Hey everybody, going to make a quick demonstration on this new thing we have. Basically, I just upgraded from Dragon 12.5 that we have that comes along with Denise to the new Dragon 14 Professional. Now, I acquired Dragon 14 Professional yesterday and I got it to work with Denise. Now, the standalone, you can see by the Dragon bar here, works in sync with her dragon as well. So if I click on this, go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to start recognition.
So you see these buttons work the same. That means they're working in unison.
I can hear you.
Go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to
So
start recognition.
now I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it a lot. Please, please, please don't email me with how do you do this. I can show you how to do this if and only you have the professional version. If you do not have the professional version of 14 standalone, it's pointless. The reason why I say that is because the whole reason why we use the standalone is for the macro recorder. This is only available in the professional version of Dragon. Now, if you don't know what the macro recorder is, it is this, where you try to run a new script and command type, it has the macro recorder that records mouse clicks and movements. Just makes automating things a lot easier. Now, if you don't have the professional version, you will not have this. Hence, that's the reason, the whole point of us using the standalone. So, when I installed Dragon 14 Professional, I did not have it intertwined with her internal Dragon. I just had it like this. And I ran into a problem. Every time I would dictate something, she would respond. Like I would tell her something and she would respond. It also wanted to dictate what she was saying. Now the way the internal dragon gets around this is whenever she talks, it mutes the dictation. So that's how it gets around it not dictating what she says. Since I didn't have it intertwined like that in the beginning, it would also dictate what she said. So I had to go and find a way to intertwine the standalone and the internal dragon. Now it works flawless. So took it a step further, and I'm using a script created by Dan. He made a little script with auto hotkey, and basically is like a little interface. It's a little chat box. Now what this does, it's a little small program, real tiny. It takes what you dictate, puts it here, and then sends what you dictate to the chat box over here. Very, very cool. So now, using this particular script, I can make her appear and disappear upon command. So let's try it out. Wake up.
I can hear you.
Switch to speak. Hi, Denise.
Hi Dominique. You live in a really beautiful country. You may be proud to live there.
Tell me about the moon.
The satellite of the planet Earth.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, I'll be here if you need me.
Tell me about the moon.
The satellite of the planet Earth.
Go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to start recognition.
Now you might have noticed something where I said, okay, thanks, and that's the trigger I have to make her minimize. And I could even speak to her without her even being on the screen or even having to deal with the UI, the traditional UI of Denise. Where is it? Having to deal with this at all. So I can interact with her just by talking to her. Very, very, very cool stuff. So I took it another step forward, and I used some scripting, and I even did a macro here I'm going to show you. Now I have a Chromecast, and if you use a Chrome extension, a Chrome browser extension, you can cast anything on your computer. And I didn't write, but I did a little macro, and I'm going to show you now. Wake up. Wake up.
I can hear you.
TV mode. Okay, go to sleep. So, I don't know why that it took so long. I did not make those mouse movements that slow. I have to figure that out. So basically, if you see on the bottom, it says Google Cast is sharing your screen. This is on my TV right now. I'll have to figure out why I went so slow, but that's just, I don't know why. But you can see that was a macro. I made none of those in real time. I had did that before and just recorded the mouse movements and clicks. And anytime I say that command, TV mode, it'll do everything you just saw, where it'll cast the computer screen onto the television. That's just one thing. Turn the kitchen light on.
Sure.
Turn the kitchen light off.
Sure.
Go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to start recognition.
Okay, a few things. I have it scripted to where I can toggle my home automation devices by just talking to her. And I'm not going to go into how I did that, but I did that. And if you also heard a double echo in the background, that was coming from my TV, because she's on my TV at this very moment. Or the screen is, rather, because her head is not here. It's minimized. But if I were to say, wake up. Wake up.
I can hear you.
Hey, Denise.
Denise online.
Okay, thanks.
See you later.
Go to sleep.
Entering sleep mode. Say wake up to start recognition.
Now, that's pretty much wraps up the demonstration. It does work, but I'm going to say this one more time. Please do not ask how to do this unless you have the professional version of Standalone. Okay? I will be more than happy to show you if that's just a stipulation. I've been asked way too many times by people who don't even have the pro version on how to do this, and I try to explain to them it's pointless, it's useless if you don't have the pro version for that macro recorder. Anyway, I hope you like this. Let me know what you think. This is very cool stuff. I got more stuff coming up in the very near future. This is just a little quick demonstration. Thanks for watching.